you doing, man?
Yeah. Good. How are you?
Good. Nice to finally see you face to face, talk to you.
Yeah.
So the first thing I got is if you could just describe your overall experience in the draft league and like maybe a biggest takeaway or someone that really helped you improve.
And the league was amazing. Like from the coaches to the stadiums to teammates, everything was A1. Um, and it was incredible how Carrick set everything up. Um, once I got from West Virginia to the spring training complex in Dunedin, Florida, it was like nothing had changed. It was the same format. Played 6 days a week. Played the same times. It was incredible how similar it was to minor league baseball, and I wasn't expecting that at all. And that was probably my biggest takeaway. But that league, I mean, I'd recommend it to anybody.
Do you think it helped you with setting up for where you are right now and all the things that you're experiencing since being drafted?
Yes. I mean, the first takeaway was obviously the talent that league had. It was every day you're seeing pitchers that were competing for a spot to get drafted, and they weren't just fillers. The guys were up there chucking 98, 99, 95 with some junk. And then, like I just said, the schedule. Like I got down there and I wasn't surprised by anything, and everything was just the same as what I'd been doing in West Virginia for a month and a half.
Yeah, you said you didn't really feel a huge difference coming from Florida to West Virginia and on the field and whatnot, but like with the scouts and everything, still you didn't feel any nerve-wracking or any of that?
Uh, it's a little. We got a couple more scouts at the West Virginia games and
Yeah.
the draft league games than we did at Austin P. But once they came and it was the second time seeing them, and it was you kind of have to get over that. The first time it's like, oh cool, like that's the most scouts I've ever seen. There's 20 guys here on a night, and but the next day it's like, well, they're there again. So I mean, you got to get used to it, but it's an awesome feeling. You kind of got to tuck away and not think about too much.
So getting acclimated to from being on the Black Bears to going to moving with the Toronto Blue Jays organization, what sort of things are different from now to there?
I'd probably say the biggest thing is the amount of guys you're around, coaching staff wise, just mental health. Like they got Toronto down there. They have, I'm sure every MLB team has it or something similar, but they got so many guys that are there for everything and anything you need. And it's incredible how many people they have working to make you successful. I'd say that, and the amount of different backgrounds people are coming from, whether it be country or what they did to get there. It's just a lot of incredible stories.
There any particular thing that you miss from the Black Bears?
Um, Probably I loved Morgantown,
Mhm.
and being around those guys every day. I got to experience what Morgantown had to offer, from some of the local guys, um, and then obviously the teammates, the great team. My roommate was awesome, Tucker Mitchell. He was a character. So I have no complaints about West Virginia at all.
Yeah, I talked to Tucker last week. He was awesome, great guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, so you after you're or in the middle of the season last year, you were or during the season last year, you're a great consistent hitter. You're tremendous for the Black Bears. I just wanted to know what sort of things like help you prolong that and help you go for the 327 average in only 19 games.
It was a lot of Jake, oh not Jake, Jed and Mike. Mike had a lot of analytics and statistics on what pitching and where the pitchers were throwing me. And if you go back and look in depth at it, the first 2 weeks I struggled bad down there or up there. And Mike was like, hey, like they're just living up and away against you. So if they throw it there 3 times and you just tip your hat, walk back to the dugout. And once I started to realize that, I was like, all right, well, I just have to pick my pitches. I'm struggling with this. Just stay away from it. And then uh, that kind of just spurt my season, and I got comfortable. And then I was playing every day, which I wasn't at first. I wasn't the first weekish, but and then unfortunately AD got hurt, Austin Davis, which kind of forced me to play either right or center every day and bat leadoff, which I had no complaints about. I love doing.
So, hearing your name called, being drafted, getting that call, what's that feel like? How was that experience for you?
It's really, really nerve-wracking at first, just because you got so many different people trying to text you and asking what's going on, and you're over here trying to talk to your agent. You got a couple teams calling you, and then once your name actually gets called, you're like, is it we good? Like, is this actually happening? Like, it's kind of surreal. And then after probably 5 minutes, you're like, it really happened, and you get your phone just blowing up.
Mm-hmm.
It's you can't really put it into words. The feeling, it's kind of just breathtaking.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Garrett. I enjoyed talking with you. Good luck with everything that's going on, and I hope to hear from you again soon. Thank you for everything.
Yeah, sounds good.
Really
Thank you.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Bye.